Hey everyone, I'm back with a haul. This is going to be a stamp and die haul from two different places. So let me get started. This is from the, what is it? It's already June. May release from Paper Tray Ink. I ordered the paper from one of the kits that was recently released, and it's the Share Your Heart series. So I just ordered the paper from it because I like their cardstock. And so there's 24 sheets, and this is 8.5 by 11, and they're double-sided. So yeah, I ordered this, and you can see the different patterns on the front. So there's a nice red gingham here. This looks like it's just black, but I have a feeling no, it's like wood grain right here. It looks like just a solid black, but it is wood grained. And then you can see the rest of the different patterns. And this one is actually flowers. Up closely, they're like a stitched flower. I really like this one here where you have the composition paper, old school composition paper. So this will be fun to use up for some projects. And then here are the stamps and dies that I purchased. So I didn't purchase everything in the release, but I got a good bit of this release and some from the previous. Inside Greetings Lift. Oh, they were having a 30% off. I think the sale is over by the time you see this video, but it was 30% off everything except for paper. So that was a good deal. This is Inside Greetings Lift. So this is like, I guess, positive sayings that you can put on the inside or the outside of a card, or even use on tags. This one is, what is this one? It's Just Sentiments Lift. So again, inside or outside of a card. Just pause it if you want to read the words. And then this last one is, it's actually coordinated to go with their, both these two stamps. There's a watering can, and there is a little, I guess, can. Like, it looks like, to me, this looks like that little tin that you can get at IKEA. But I have one on my desk, so let me just see. Except it doesn't have a handle. That's what it reminds me of. It's like a little pot, metal pot. But these two are the vases, and then there's the words that you can stamp on them. So it's really cute things you can add on to these two vessels. So I purchased that. It's the Vase Collection Rustic Add-ons. Really cute. And then I got three items from the previous release. This is the bookmark, and for the go-to gift card holder, it's a bookmark, and you have these three little tags as well. So you got a heart, an apple, and a star that you can use. I'm going to use them as tags. This is kind of a big tag, but you know, I just still liked it. This one is the go-to gift card holder book scrolls, and I had not gotten this from the previous month's release because I had a lot in my cart already. These were the dies that were in the cart that I purchased, and they're more expensive because they're larger sets of dies. So I held off buying this one, and then when the sale came around, I went ahead and added it. So these are the scrolls that you can stamp on the 3D book that the go-to gift card holder die collection coordinates with. I did get the dies as well because, again, 30% off. These are the dies. I just fit them in here together with the stamp set so I can store them together. This one is delicately woven dies. Delicately woven dies. So I got that as well. And you can see it's kind of a burlap. And then there's some little extras, extra lines. Oh, there are extra dies in here that you can add maybe a different color and weave them in through the different pieces here just to add some more texture. And then I purchased, this is now from the new release, wood plank background. It coordinates with this die, but I didn't purchase the die. I just purchased the background stamp. I thought it would be good texture for some things. Vase collection number 10. I did purchase the stamps and dies for this. So this is the dies, and it's got different bottle sizes here. And some, I think these are labels. There's a chicken wire, and then there's some greenery in here, and just some other little pieces where you can make like a little sign. So the stamp and dies are together, so or I put them together. So here's the die set that I purchased as well for this stamp. So there's that. And then I purchased this basket. This basket is super cute. It's a really nice basket. So you get 2 pieces here, and it goes together so you can actually tuck stuff into it. So I do have the stamp as well, but this is the die that makes the basket. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit. There we go. It's going to be perfect for a front of a card. And there's so many things you can tuck into there. I thought it would be cute to have. Country hand basket. And then here is the Happy Hyacinths stamp set, and I also purchased the die. But you can see how detailed it is. It is a multi-layered stamp, so you have 2 layers here, and then you also have 2 layers for each of the individual flowers that are included, and then you have layers for the leaves. And here's the stem. So I did get the dies as well. They're tucked down in here. And then the last thing I got is the Totally Tulips. Again, you can probably fit this into the basket also. There's the die. And the stamp set it's 2 sheets, I believe. Yep. So Totally Tulips stamp set and die. So that's what I got from Paper Tray Inc. I also placed an order with the Greetery. With the Greetery, I did purchase the whole release. It's just easier sometimes when I want most things in there. This is the free gift. So if you have not received your order, I think it's their anniversary, 3-year anniversary. So there is a stencil in here, and then there is a little tiny die set, and you can see what it makes. This is how it would look if you stenciled it out in different colors. But that's what they included for free. Yeah, it says anniversary 2022. And then I purchased this paper. I think is it with one of the sets. I can't remember, but there's paper there. This is a hello die. I don't know what everything is called because she doesn't label everything on her packaging. You got some gardening gloves, and there is a stencil that coordinates with this. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. This is the stencils that coordinate with the gloves. So you can color in some of the tips and shading, do some shading. Garden Gear Gloves stencil. And it looks like there's 3 in here. Yeah, looks like there's 3, but that's the die to cut the gloves out. All right. Let's see. This is in no particular order, unfortunately. This one doesn't have a name on the front. So, Print Shop Garden Goodness. Print Shop Garden Goodness. So this is another stencil set where you do some stenciling and then you can stamp some of the details as well. And she has a whole, like, you can't see it, but there is a guide in here inserted. It's facing the other direction, so I pull it out, but getting it back in there is going to be a pain. And then I got the Botanic Cuts. These look like Lily of the Valley. That's what this looks like. Because they're little bell-shaped flowers. I don't remember what they're called, but it's not labeled. So this is Print Shop Garden Goodness die. So this will cut out the stenciled image, I think. So you can actually, you know, do all your stenciling and then cut it out I believe it'll cut out the what you've stenciled. So this goes with that stencil set, and she's been doing those more often. I don't remember what kind of flower this is. Let's see. Botanic Cuts lavender. So this is lavender. This one actually happens to have the QR code here and it's labeled, so I know what it is. Print Shop Daisy Days. So this one has this stamp as well. Oh, I'm sorry, die as well, I think. Yeah, Daisy Days die, so you can cut out what you've stamped and stenciled. There's stencils in here. You can't see them because they're underneath the guide in the packaging. So I know these two go together. So like I said, you can stencil everything, stamp some details, and then cut it out if you want. Or you can just leave it as a flat card. It's up to you. I got this background set. This is a vintage seed packet, I think. But there's some words on here, and then there's some images of flowers. It says phlox and poppies. So there's different images on this background stamp, so use that. Here is the plucked die, is what this one's called. This one looks like a dandelion. A little bit. Oh, this is another die for the Garden Goodness. So this one coordinates with this one, I think. Yeah. So there's a couple more images you can cut out. Yeah, that makes more sense for the stamp right here. Okay. There are two sizes of, this is like a pose. It says it's a wrap mini posy pocket. This is the mini one, and then she had a slightly larger size. But it makes one of those, you know how you can wrap paper around bouquets? That's what this makes. And then there's a little bow and a little tie. So that's what those are. We've got a garden trowel and a little fork. So this is Garden Gear Tools die. And these are pretty big size, so this will cover on the front of a card. So, and here is the coordinating stamp for the trowel. It is called In Spades. So it is another layered one, and it comes out so that it's not solid colored. It will have a little pattern on the inside with flowers, and there's some sentiments. So that's pretty nice. So I put those together. And that is it for my release haul. I've got another haul to share. It is rubber stamps. It's quite large because I've gotten some large hauls in for those, and then I've been holding them because I've been out of town visiting family. So yeah, I will be back with that other haul, and I don't know when it'll be posted, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.